Okay, the first thing that you need to recall here is that e to the power of x was equal to 1 x over 1 plus x over 1 plus x squared over 2 factorial, right? X cubed over 3 factorial, and so on. So e to the power of minus x squared will be 1 plus, right, minus x squared plus x to the power of 4, 2 factorial, right? This time it'll be negative x to the power of 6, right, 3 factorial. So what is this in sigma notation? So minus x to the power of, this is going to be 2n over just n factorial, and n starts from 0. So then x squared e to the power of minus x squared will equal to just this times by x squared, okay? So this is negative 1 to the power of 2n. I just realized if I put this negative inside, this actually becomes always positive. So this actually needs to be outside here. And this should be n plus 1. So, okay, and then let's now multiply this by x squared. Okay, so you get x 2n plus 2. Okay, so now we just have to integrate this. And it's going to be sigma. The minus 1 stays the same. This is going to be 2n plus 3 x to the power of 2n plus 3 all over n factorial. Okay, so we just have to now plug in 0.5, because the plugging in 0 will just turn everything 0. So let's plug in 0.5. When it's 0, right, actually it should be positive. The first one is positive here, right? So this, sorry, I made a mistake there. I put n plus 1 thinking that n starts counting from 1. So this actually should be just n. Okay, so now it's cleared up. We get, when you plug in 0, you get a third, right? Times by 0 factorial is just 1. This is 0.5 to the power of 3. Okay, next one's going to be negative. You plug in 1, and you're going to get 1 over 5 times by 1 factorial. Right, 0.5 to the power of 5. Okay, next one's going to be positive. You plug in 2 in here, 4, 7 times by 2 factorial. Right, 0.5 to the power of 7. Okay. So 3, 5, 7, and then it's going to be 9, 3 factorial, 0.5 to the power of 9. Okay, so this is alternating series. So the error, okay, the Rn is going to be less than the Bn plus 1 in this case, right? So the n plus 1 term, okay, so let's just plug in n plus 1 in here. It's going to be x to the power of, it's going to be 2n plus 5 over 2n plus 5 n plus 1 factorial. We want this to be less than 0.001, okay, when x is 0.5. Okay. Okay, so you just gotta punch it in your calculator here. Actually, you know, to get this number less than 0.001, you actually need one term. So we can just state our final answer to be this one here. Okay. 0.417.